Howdy, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds with Wickedstorm Gaming. We are going, I guess, to see Phineas. Put that away, we're not killing him. There we go. Alright. I wonder whose ship that is. I mean, probably his, it's his thing. You think he'd fix up so he'd have an escape plan? You will. Hello.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
I feel like I'm getting kind of close to the end of this game.
Methyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I got all of it. This second colony is on the verge of collapse. You know.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with two working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
Oh dear.
That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Oh dear.
That makes two things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Doesn't seem like that's happening.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Oh no. Had to let test subjects die, but all the chemicals back.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives.
Yeah.
Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
I don't know. It sounded like even if I left the chemicals there was like a 90% chance that every single person there was going to die anyway. So, and I can't really fuck up my reputation with the board anymore, so fuck them. We're trying to mitigate damage by, yeah.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll
Clearly.
tell you this much. The board scientists...
80-something% of the people they did it to died.
Fruitless experimentation. They've made exactly zero progress.
Yeah.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals.
I just got your chemicals, damn it.
Out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis.
So thaw these bitches out, get me an army.
Hope for your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Well, ain't that a bitch. You think about this, is there something we could do? Just give up all I went through for nothing. There's like a chance. What are you gonna do?
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
Hey, I'm for it.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board.
Yeah, as nice as art is, I mean,
And transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of
I
us.
can't eat it.
They're likely on their way
Unless it's
to
made
the
of cheese.
We need to get to the
Cheese
colonists
sculptures.
before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
So wait, it's not going to say if we could skip host and what? Sure. Science.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius.
Am I?
We
I forgot the skip drives were a thing.
Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
That's not going to help you stay hidden. Oh, Troy, damage. Oh no, I have to fuck up my ship for it.
Yes.
That makes me a bit sad.
You're a step ahead.
Hope Ada'll be okay.
But I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
You okay?
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man.
Wait a minute, that's Spacer's Choice armor you're wearing.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Neat. Alright. Got some questions apparently.
How can I help? It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Oh dear.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly.
What do you mean mostly?
That is, I ruined my ship and killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within...
That's why that thing's fucked up in the hangar.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's giant, yeah?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule.
But it might be bigger than I thought it
The
was.
board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Alright. Hooray! We leveled up again! Hooray. Alright, off we get. Okay, now. Kind of want to go do that side quest with the clothes before we do this. I feel like that's going to be not an option anymore afterwards.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
He's shooting again.
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
You're right, whatever the fuck they're talking about.
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
We gotta jump a giant ship into the rings of some shit or other. It's crazy. Space shoes, to travel. I want to go to the Groundbreaker real quick, like.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Neat. I need to get some... I need to actually check my armor. Alright, let's go see if we can find some Spacer's Choice outfits, and then we'll go to the Iron Class, or whatever the fuck they're called. Taste of Freedom. Spacer's Choice. It's all armor by Armored Ballistics, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's no good.
Rizzles, Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar Gel.
Neat. Resting Go. Lost Hope. Bell Shells. And you do weapons. Need not weapons. That's unhelpful. Just gonna do a loop at the outside. kitchen. That's food. That's not going to be helpful.
This man. Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings.
X Armory. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be helpful or not.
Whack some-
Whack someone a head, sure. Nah, worker's outfit. Spacer's choice. There you go. Alright, now, back to the ship for the thing of the Ironclass. Need armor. Need Ironclass armor. We need to go to get to the Ironclass.
Rizzo's lemon pizza. Stop your whole family tonight.
Stop slapping your family. It's not nice. Why am I walking when I can do this? Here. Into the Ironclass. All the way over here, Monarch. And there's still like 1, 2, 3. There's so many planets we haven't been to. Stellar Bay, One Danger, Fallbrook. Sure. Maybe. Yeah.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yeah, I don't think I even want to be in Stellar Bay. Yeah, that's better. So you.
What are you buying?
Armor, hopefully. Spacers. Why do you fuckers? There we go, Ironclast armor. Neat. There we go, that's all I fucking needed. Alright, so we'll get back. Ooh, there.
All crew members. There is only one toilet on the ship.
That is unfortunate. Anyways, we'll go do the close thing next time and then probably piss off the board even more. So, until then, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share if you can, and do what you want. I'll see you next time. Have fun.